Alright, Dateline 7/1/2021. This is Smiles with Tongue. This is where I was setting. Might be able to see my impression. Do you get the impression that I'm impressionable? Is that my butt cheek? That's your butt cheek right there. How can my butt cheek make an impression upon that rock? How could your rock make an impression upon your butt cheek? But these aren't rocks, remember that. They're not rocks. That's right, they're life forms. They're life forms. And as a life form, an independent, intelligent, sentient, beautiful, expressive, eloquent, particularly handsome, gorgeous, colorful, transparent, non-transparent, moldable transformer life forms with all the faculties, if not more so, of any earth human, I say. Well, a special place you must have in history. Transformers, more than meets the eye. We were just singing part of the musical War of the Words. It was the war of the words, it was the war of the words. It was the war. Oh, you too. By the way, this is Smiles with Tongue. Smiles with Tongue. Smiles with Tongue. Hi, my name's JP. There's the official introduction. You probably heard me over there with what's his name? Smiles with Grin. You will be Smiles with Tongue. Smiles with Tongue. Rhymes with dong. Smiles with tongue. Rhymes with dong. Smiles with tongue. We were singing Ocean Between Us for our friends and our family and our lovers who are oceans away. Might as well be oceans away. Oceans far, 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 far away. My son Lionel, he's across the sea right now in a place called Kenya, Africa. Kenya, Africa. Nairobi to be precise. Nairobi to be precise. I've been working to bring him to the United States of America here for almost 4 years now. His visa expires in 3 days. I've asked my friends to help. I've asked my pastors to help. I've asked my congressmen to help. I've asked my judges to help. My lawyers to help. I've asked my rocks, my pet rocks. I've asked you guys to help too. I've asked everybody to help me bring my son home. I've asked God many times to bring my son home. God, please bring my son home. Bring my son home where I can take care of him better here. His name's Lionel. Lionel Julie. He's the hero, of course, in my musical. The War of the Words. Starts out pretty mean, though. Not Lionel now. The musical starts out pretty mean. It starts out pretty mean. Let's see if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. There was disharmonia in Amazonia. Anglo, Franco, Negro, Blanco. La 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 la. There was disharmonia in Amazonia, in New Bostonia too. Oui. Yes. There was disharmonia in New Bostonia. Oui. There was disharmonia in New Bostonia. Ah. disharmonia in Bostonia. There was disharmonia in Bostonia. Ambazonia, New Bostonia. It turned white with fright. It turned green. Oh, I can feel that too. I can feel that change. It turned white with fright. Wow, I could feel that change. It's going through me too. I can feel that. I can feel that. Wow. Makes me dizzy almost. You know, that makes me dizzy almost. There was disharmonia in New Bostonia. There was disharmonia in New Bostonia. There was disharmonia in New Bostonia. New Bostonia, indeed, indeed. Oh, smiles with a grin, oh, smiles with a tongue. Oh, smiles with a tongue. Oh, smiles with a tongue. With a tongue, with a tongue, with a tongue, with a tongue. With a tongue. Smiles with a tongue. Smiles with a tongue. Well, happy Independence Day, whatever that means to you. Happy Independence Day, whatever that means to you. Thank you for changing colors for me. I like it when you change colors. I like it when you express yourself, you know. You decloak for a little bit, you know, let your hair down. Decloak for a moment, say, hey, yo, this is me. This is me, I'm a rock. May not be the prettiest rock on the block. May not be the prettiest cock on the block. But this is me, I'm a rock. Probably inside this rock's probably some fossils and shit, you know. Probably so. Yeah, probably so. There's some fossils and shit inside this rock, probably. I'm not saying that for sure, it's not like definitive or anything, but there might be. And if you ask me to decloak, say, be invisible, please. Be invisible, please, rock. Smiles with tongue. Smiles with tongue. Smiles with tongue. You like your name, don't you? I can tell you like your name because you're making pretty colors for me. And so when you make pretty colors for me and you're see-through like that, yeah, I can say, yeah. Smiles with tongue likes to cooperate. Like Smiles with tongue likes to show off. Smiles with tongue likes to smile with his tongue or its tongue. A very, very large tongue you are, Smiles with tongue. Were you a tongue ever once before? Is that where you came from? Is that what you are? Who's inside of you? Let me see through you. Smiles with tongue, let me see through you. Let me see the entities which inside you abide. Magic knot rock on my knot cock. Transformer rock that you may be. I want to see what you once were. I want to see what you are. I want to see you for you. And I want to see you for me. I want to know what's inside of you. I want to know what's behind you. I want to know where you came from and what stories you might have. I want to know what stories you might have. I want to know what stories you might have. You might have. And do I have to sing for them all? Do I have to sing for them all? Do I have to sing for them all? Every single story? You're amazing. I know. I could look at you all day, too. You can look at me all day. Well, I didn't know anyone other than myself could do that. I could look at you all day. I could look at you all day. I could look at you all day. You're huge. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? What are you really? What are you really? What are you really? Let me see inside of you. Let me see inside of you. Let me see inside of you. Please let me see inside of you. Oh, let me see inside of you. Let me see inside of you. Come on. Decloak, decloak, decloak. Abracadabra. Ali, 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 ali. Well, I can't stay all day on you, Rock. Although I could. I wish I could. Smiles with grin. And, ladies and gentlemen, smiles with grin and tongue. Grins with tongue. Grins with tongue and smiles with grin. Alright, now C. We said, okay, we're gonna say exit.